Bless you.
Nope.
Oh.
4 different styles.
Alright, people, we're live. I'm gonna play Cards Against Humanity. There's a bunch of them out there, like different versions of Cards Against Humanity.
This one is a party game for horrible people.
I'm a horrible person. Let's go.
This isn't hard to shuffle. Why?
I told you.
Even with socks on, his shoes come off. I have no
I did
idea.
the other one pretty good, but these are getting
You used to shuffle real good, Kim.
my wrist hurt.
Oh.
Do you know how to play it, Tina?
Hmm? I think we get.
Someone's gotta explain this game to me.
You get 5 cards of the white cards.
Mm-hmm.
You pick 5 out of any deck, and then one person draws 1, and it's like.
Just teach me when you go.
Mm-hmm. You want to wait till you're done eating, Gina?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Draw 5.
Does it have to be out of mine? I'll just do that.
You can do it on any one.
Can we look at them?
Yes. So now one of us draws one of these cards, one of the black cards, and it's like a riddle
Okay.
that you have to say, and you use one of your best card, like the cards that
upside
best
down.
fits the thing.
Okay.
So, my fellow Americans, before this decade is out, we will have blank on the moon.
We will have
You
blank
choose
on the
whatever.
moon.
You
Do
don't
I
show
show
it.
you?
You give it to me, but don't show it to me yet.
That was funny.
Okay. I think I'll pick that one.
My fellow Americans, before this decade is out, we will have meth on the moon. That was fun. My fellow Americans, before this decade is out, we will have shaking a baby until it stops crying on the moon.
You have 2 kids.
Since I think
Play the
yours
game
is
right.
the best, you get the black card, and the first one to 7 wins.
First one, is that a black card?
And you
Well,
go
we
the,
can go to 10
that's all right.
or whatever. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then now you got,
Timo, you go.
draw another white card.
Yeah.
You're supposed to have white cards in your hand at all times.
5 at all times.
All right. 50% of all marriages end in blank. Alright. 50% of marriages end in cake conversion therapy. I was hoping they had something like that. That is funny. 50% of marriages end in being fat and stupid. Story of my life.
It's funner if you have more people.
I like gay conversion. Who's that one? There. And then those cards go over there.
Now you draw a black card.
Make a haiku.
Oh, don't do that one. That was stupid.
So it's mine.
No.
Oh. There. When I was tripping on acid, blank turned into blank.
Eh. This one. Alright.
You have to do 2.
Check on my
Timo,
baby.
you have to do 2.
I do too? Oh yeah, that's right. That one. What are you doing, mister? Here she comes.
Ya dejé el teléfono, Noelia. Ponte a jugar con tus muñecas. ¿No están sus cosas para jugar?
No? Well, yeah, she brought a Barbie. And she has a coloring book here.
El teléfono va a
Crayons.
tronar. Tilín, 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 tilín.
¡Ey, cosa! Oye,
Tiling, tiling, tiling. Ándale, bailale. Tiling, tiling, tiling. Tiling, tiling.
ya se cansó.
Tiling, 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 tiling. Uni, uni. ¿Te gustaron esos zapatos, papá? Eso le cayó.
I know.
todo.
Is the sock too?
Brinca mucho.
Becoming a rebel. See. Alright, sorry. Where we at?
Look at yours again and tell me which one you want to go in the first and second blank.
Okay, what's the question?
Says when I was tripping on acid, blank turned into blank. You're funny.
I think this is this one. Even though there's two blanks, this one makes sense with the both blanks. I promise. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean, it's up to you, I guess.
Okay, let's play one.
When I was tripping on acid, the bombing of Nagasaki, what is it?
Nagasaki.
Turned into what?
That was it, right? Or was it two?
You have to use two.
Oh, okay. I'm tripping. Yeah. I'm smoking mess.
What's new?
Oh, here we go. Okay.
What is it? You didn't read it.
Oh. Okay. When I was tripping on acid, the bombing of what is it?
Nagasaki.
Turned into my sex life. Yeah, that's funny. Here's what's funny. When I was tripping on acid, white privilege turned into being a motherfucking sorcerer.
Oh my
The
god.
white ones.
I was watching Shane Dawson, and he's always wearing like this robe, and his boyfriend was like, he wants me to be in his like robe clan, and he's like, wait, you can't say robe and clan in the same
Yeah.
sentence.
Okay. I'm ready.
If you like blank, you might be a redneck.
That was a perfect one.
I don't know, I'm torn now.
Hey boy, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play.
I'm gonna pick this.
They're on the wrong feet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, check the bottoms.
Duh, mom. Duh.
If you like Scientology, you might be a redneck.
What does that mean?
Science.
Oh.
Like, like the Big Bang and everything like that.
Okay, good.
If you like holding down a child and farting all over him, you might be a redneck.
I'm winning.
I don't care about losing game, this is fun.
Ball. Ball.
It's your black card.
And the question is, Daddy, why is mommy crying?
Oh, I still need another white card.
Los amarro con los lazos. Esto es como unos de botita hasta acá para que no. Es que
Like the ones that I showed you for $2.99?
no, ya.
Okay, read it again.
Daddy, no hay forma.
Daddy, why is mommy crying?
Why? Because it's almost dead. Yeah, it's almost dead.
Did you give it yours already?
Uh-huh, right here. Daddy, Mom, why is mommy crying? Poor life choices. Daddy, why is mommy crying? Penis and feet. Oh my god. Have you seen that Facebook thing? It's like, it's two people hugging, and at the top it just says something about like, I love her so much or something like that, but when you look down, she's got a penis. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, there's two over there.
Who won?
The penis.
Penis. Penis always wins. My black card?
Yeah. Ooh, can you imagine
Just
having a black
once.
card?
Just once I'd like to hear you say, thanks, Mom. Thanks for blank.
This one I have over here sucks.
Just once I'd like to hear you say, thanks, Mom. Thanks for the true meaning of Christmas. Just once I'd like to hear you say, thanks, Mom. Thanks for emerging from the sea and rampaging to Tokyo. Who did that one?
Look at Godzilla.
How many black cards you got over there? 4?
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
I'll make a turnaround, don't worry.
What never fails to liven up the party?
I got 2 really good ones.
Okay.
I'll do this
I'm doing a video right now. But afterwards.
What never fails to liven up the party? Inserting a mason jar into my anus. What never fails to liven up the party? The KKK. I like the anus one. Is that one you, Fatima?
Yeah.
Not saying I never done it or have done it or never will do it. It's not gonna happen.
She's lying. It's your turn.
I just gotta shut up. I gotta learn how to count. When Pharaoh remained unmoved, Moses called down a plague of blank.
No, Noelia.
This game is for grown-ups.
You gotta learn how to read.
You gotta know how to read, and it's inappropriate.
When Pharaoh remained unmoved, Moses called down a plague of getting really high. When Pharaoh remained unmoved, Moses called down a plague of teenage pregnancy.
That was funnier. That's hilarious.
Who's the teenage pregnancy?
Hey.
Kylie.
Yeah, that was very funny. Can you imagine? Is that why they made that show Sweet 16?
Probably.
After the plague? Just
Oh,
calm
it's
things
a-
down.
Do we have to do this?
I mean,
I don't want to.
Okay. Fine by me.
What are my parents hiding from me? You can play with this one, just don't bend it.
it sucks, but I gotta get rid of it.
Okay.
What are my parents hiding from me? The milkman. What are my parents hiding from me? Some of the best rappers in the game. Is that one yours?
No, it's fine.
Mine was the milkman.
It's tough. I say the milkman.
Yeah.
Just because, they're always saying like, oh, I'm not like anybody in my family. And they look to the milkman who looks just like the milkman.
That's true.
Something way over here.
Go ahead, Rick.
I'm going on a cleanse this week. Nothing but kale, juice, and blank.
This one.
Should you eat enchiladas with a spoon?
No, I actually picked it up. I was like, you know what?
I'm
I don't
going on a
understand that.
cleanse this week. Nothing but kale, juice, and pictures of boobs. I'm going on a cleanse this week. Nothing but kale, juice, and being on fire. Who says pictures of boobs?
First one to how many?
7.
Kids already won.
How many do you have?
5. You guys need to get with my pile. Mine's a good pile.
When I'm president, I will create the Department of Blank.
I shouldn't have picked that one.
When I'm president, I will create the Department of Men.
Of course you would.
When I'm president, I will create the Department of Hospice Care.
That's bad.
It's gonna say the same thing on the back.
You cut your nails.
Dearly beloved,
Who
we
won?
are gathered here because hospice care.
Who won?
The winner,
Hospice
I
care.
can
One more, bitches.
I can tell you who wins.
5. It's my turn, right?
Yeah.
What's my secret power? Leave that there, Nolia.
That one.
Why?
Whipping it out. The miracle of childbirth. Who's whipping it out? God.
That was good.
You're funny. Shit.
Okay.
Come.
In a new Disney Channel original movie, Hannah Montana struggles with blank for the first time.
That one.
In the new Disney Channel original movie, Hannah Montana struggles with German dungeon porn for the first time.
German dungeon porn? What the fuck?
In the new Disney Channel original movie, Hannah Montana struggles with AIDS for the first time. You have the porn, right?
Yes, I did. No, I don't. No, I don't. Okay.
I wish your mom could read.
In M. Night What does that say? I don't
Pick
know.
a different one. Different.
I can't read. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Well, the United States raced the Soviet Union to the moon. The Mexican government funneled millions of pesos into research on. So Mexico funneled a bunch of millions to research something.
I need to get rid of some of these
Alright.
cards.
Mexican government funneled millions of pesos into research on getting married, having a few kids, buying some stuff, retiring to Florida, and dying. Sounds like a lot of people from Cuba. The Rapture. That was funny. The Rapture.
Catching up, babe.
You got 6.
My turn, right?
Yep.
For my next trick, I will pull blank out of my blank. Need 2 cards.
That one is the first one.
Nah.
Read the bottom one first.
Read the bottom
Bottom
one
one
first.
first.
So she goes first, since it's a 2-questioner.
Pero no vas a poder respirar en la noche si comes mucho pan. Mañana no quiero oír nada de eso. Okay, pues.
She
I
goes
should call
first.
my mom and ask her to come over.
For my next trick, I will pull boogers out of Courtney Kim. Kendall and Kyrie. looking at you.
Okay, read it the same way.
Bottom first.
Top first. So like,
And this.
yes, pull it down. That
Some
first.
first?
Yeah,
Okay.
that first.
For my next trick, I will pull NBA superstar LeBron James out of the inevitable heat death of the universe. That's funny.
Dear Abby, I'm having some trouble with blank and would like your advice.
Running out of good cards.
Dear Abby, I'm having some trouble with the force and would like your advice. Dear Abby, I'm having some trouble with vigorous jazz hands and would like your advice. I like the force. Is that one yours?
Yes.
She just doesn't want me to win. That's why she didn't pick me. She's like that, Fatima. She's rude like that.
What are you doing, buddy?
What did I forget? Dang it. I forgot something.
I got the perfect card for whatever you're about to say.
What's a girl's best friend? I'm pretty sure you do. Okay. Braiding 3 penises into a Twizzler. Some good damn peace and quiet.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Whoever one wins the game because we're tied.
We'll go to 10.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll
Yeah.
go to 10.
No one else has played.
Let it be known that I won first. Whoever gets the 10 doesn't even count. My turn?
Alright,
Sorry, guys.
I lay them out so I can count easier.
Kids, I don't need drugs to get high. I'm high on blank.
Okay.
I'll wait. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, you can wait.
Thanks. Kids, I don't need drugs to get high. I'm high on saying I love you. Kids, I don't need drugs to get high. I'm high on seeing grandma naked. Team up, yes, no, you. Jesus.
Never seen grandma naked though, so.
Liar.
Good. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, God. Who would ever use this?
Blank. Bet she can't have just one.
Oh, sorry, one more time.
Blank. Bet you can't have just one.
I know, look at it. I just needed to get rid of it. I didn't know. I wanted it in my pile.
No, it's for me.
Fucking my sister. Bet you can't have this one. The Holy Bible. Bet you can't have just one. I fucking hate you.
I'm sorry, I had to get rid of it.
Close the door on that so my dad doesn't hear all this. Count and get one. The class field trip was completely ruined by Cards Against Humanity. By half-assed foreplay. By strong female characters. The foreplay. This is gonna come in handy here in a second.
Your turn.
Your turn.
Sorry, guys. Step 1, blank. Step 2, blank. Step 3, profit.
Either one first. I just need to get rid of it.
You.
Step 1, Emma Watson. Step 2, Nickelback. Step 3, profit. That's so bad.
You gotta read it like that.
First, second. Step 1, listening to her problems without trying to solve them. Step 2, sitting on my face and telling me I'm garbage.
Fun tip: when your man asks you to go down on him, try surprising him with blank instead.
It's so stupid.
I just need to get rid of
Like
this.
the other day, Robert's like, you laugh at your own jokes and you think they're super funny, but they are funny.
Fun tip: when your man asks you to go down on him, try surprising him with a pan-gender octopus who roams the cosmos in search of love instead.
Damn.
I just need to get rid of
That's
it.
deep.
I'm sorry, guys.
That's real deep.
Fun tip: when your man asks you to go down on him, try surprising him with fiery poops instead.
She was catching up.
What do you got there, Fatima?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I think we're all
Does
at
that mean I
7,
win?
I think I'm at 6,
Finally caught up.
8. Losers. Who started it?
Mine.
Okay, I need one more first.
It's a pity that kids these days are all getting involved with blank. I'm gonna laugh that says Obamacare.
There's some in here that say the white side of Obama and the black side of Obama. They're 2 different cards.
Okay, this one. It's a pity that kids these days are all getting involved with 50 milligrams of Zoloft
Daily.
daily. Getting naked and watching Nickelodeon.
You know that does that. That's a weird friend.
You know Saturday morning cartoons?
Yeah, you don't have time to get dressed, I guess.
I feel like I'm not really getting anywhere with these. These are all like people.
How did I lose my virginity?
Okay, I got you. I just want to reiterate that you're a female.
Accepting the way things are. Natural male and answer. I don't know.
I gotta end this soon. I'm at 9%. I think my phone's getting hot.
Just saw this upsetting video. Please retweet. Hashtag stop blank.
Oh, I forgot to get a card. I'm sorry. I won't use that one. Hashtag stop. Okay.
What are you doing, buddy?
He's like, hey guys.
I want to play.
Hey, quit licking the table.
Well, I didn't play that one because I feel like that's very offensive.
That's what this
Oh,
game's
these
about.
two?
I know, but this is. I feel like this is offensive.
Just saw this upsetting video. Please retweet. Hashtag stop expecting a burp and vomiting on the floor. Just saw this upsetting video. Please retweet. Stop. Hashtag stop the screams, the terrible screams.
This one says the gays.
How's that offensive? It should be funny. You probably would have won.
Who's
It's offensive to the
expecting
people
a
that are
burp? Is that
watching.
you?
American.
Okay, last one for the video. A romantic candlelit dinner would be incomplete without link.
Send another card, sorry. Wait, he's trying like that, but it's too cold.
A romantic candlelit dinner